Alright, all in readiness. It's an amazingly bright and sunny day as blue skies welcome each of us for today's match.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. Both the captains and the match referee are in the center as it is toss time now.
This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today. Both umpires with the new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Spinner brought into the attack. Change of angle. He has decided to bowl round the stumps now. Stunning! A magnificent shot for a four. It looks so easy when you have batting form with you. Oh, he's edged that one. Beautiful delivery. The surface has played well today. There's a bit in the surface for both batters and the bowlers. Well played for a single. That's poor fielding. Good fielding teams don't do this. This kind of a fielding effort is really not gonna help. That's high in the air. Oh, he's got him on the first ball. That's a duck for the batter. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. Fabulous diving catch, pleasing to the eye. The close-in fielders should try to put pressure on the new batter by not giving away easy runs. That was a glorious shot, beautifully played for 4 runs. He timed it well enough to fetch a valuable boundary for his team. It's a treat to watch him bat like this. Clubbed! Placed it splendidly for a boundary. He looks to be in some mood today. Pacer has been brought into the attack. He has shown some attacking intent. Bowler needs to come back harder. Well played for a single. He's thrown it wide. Timed it beautifully. I think they're gonna come back for two. Nicely played for a single. You really can't put pressure on opposition like this. Edged, but falls in the no man's land. Lucky escape for him. He could have been in trouble. Straight into his hands. That was a good throw. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Change of pace could be a handy option on this surface. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Completes the first one quickly, comes back bustling for the second. That's good running. Spinner has been brought back into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Well played for a single. Clean bowled. That's an absolute beauty from the bowler. And there's his signature wicket celebration. Loves to celebrate his success in style. An ill-fated glory shot that lights up the luminous furniture behind him. Got the wicket all right. The bowler now needs to collect himself and focus on getting another one. Nicely played for a single. He's a street-smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Change of angle. He has decided to bowl round the stumps now. Superb delivery. Couldn't do much with that.
ओ तेरी सुनो
Pacer has been brought back into the attack. That was a morale booster for the bowler. Runs the first one easily. Oh, they could sneak an extra one here. They need more boundaries now to make up for the slow start. Good bowling. Got beaten all end up. Batter lost his concentration there. Whoa! 6! And that ball has taken an eternity to come down. Clean as a whistle. Well judged and perfectly executed. Outstanding shot. Poor timing. He's miscued it. That's monstrously hit for a gigantic 6. Vintage stuff. That was a loose one by the bowler, and he made full use of it. Well played for a single. Wickets in hand always help, especially when it comes to firing in the death overs. Timed it beautifully. I think they're gonna come back for two. He loves bowling from this end. Maximum. He got hold of that and smashed it out of the ground for a six. Fantastic batting display by the batter. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this surface. Aerial route this time. That's caught. Brilliantly set up and gets rewarded at the end. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. The intention was good, but it doesn't matter unless you pull. Really impressed by the field set by the captain. Excellent captaincy. That's it. That's his zone. This has been hit a long way from the fence for a six. Picked up beautifully. Oh, that's timed beautifully. Found the middle of the bat. So here comes the final ball of the innings. That's monstrously hit for a gigantic six. Vintage stuff. That's the end of the first innings. Let's wait. See what happens next. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Pacer has been brought into the attack. He's all set to face the first ball of the innings. Superb delivery. Couldn't do much with that. That was a morale booster for the bowler. Well played for a single. A quick throw right on top of the stumps. Huge appeal. And it's given. Terrific piece of bowling. Decides to go for the review.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you need to overturn your decision. You'll be on sprint now.
That's a nasty one. Must be hurt. Oh, it'll definitely hurt. It was a difficult one to play. That's a nasty one. Must be hurt. Skillful from the bowler. He missed it completely. Batter lost his concentration there. Peach over delivery. He was unable to play that one. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. Good bowling. Got beaten all end up. Batter lost his concentration there. Terrific shot. Wasn't the best ball anyway. But how well did he strike that one? Well deserved 4. He is showing that he is in brilliant batting form. Spectacular catch. He timed his jump to perfection and made it look simple. Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this. Got the wicket all right. The bowler now needs to collect himself and focus on getting another one. Gorgeous 4. Pure magic. The way it goes off his bat. Spinner brought into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Batter didn't have a clue on this one. Superb delivery. That was a morale booster for the bowler. Oh, an extra run. Excellent running between the wickets. Needs to be a bit more accurate. Poor throw. Runs on the board count. It doesn't matter how they come. Umpire signals leg byes. That's skillful from the bowler. He missed it completely. field by the bowler. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by